turn, like Gordon. Sir Topham Hatt tells Edward that being kind, gentle and funny is what makes him a hero. How does Edward feel after Sir Topham Hatt tells him that being kind, gentle and funny is what makes him a hero? That's right! Edward is very happy after Sir Topham Hatt tells him that being kind, gentle and funny is what makes him a hero. Later that day, Edward is surprised to see that Sir Topham Hatt has a moustache and wants to play hide and seek with the children. Later, Edward learns that the man with the moustache is Sir Lowam Hatt, Sir Topham Hatt's brother, who's come for a visit. How does Edward feel after Edward learns that the man with the moustache is Sir Topham Hatt's brother? Happy. That's right! Edward feels happy after Edward learns that the man with a moustache is Sir Topham Hatt's brother. It's the end of a long day, and Edward has been really useful. Now it's time for Edward to go to sleep. Click on Edward to say good night. Good night, Edward. Play. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Which engine is feeling excited? Toby is not. Percy is feeling afraid. Emily. Gordon is. Yes, it's Thomas. Thomas is excited that there will be a party for his friend Hero, who is making a return visit to Sodor. Thomas forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party because he's too busy looking for a present. How does Thomas feel after he forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party? Sad. That's right! Thomas is sad after he forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party. Later that day, Thomas is worried when the giant balloon that he's taking to the fair for Mr. Bubbles floats away. Thomas delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show. How does Thomas feel after he delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show? Very happy. That's right! Thomas feels very happy after he delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show. Later on, Thomas is feeling sad. Charlie tells him a joke. How does Thomas feel after Charlie tells him a joke? Angry. That's right! Thomas feels happy after Charlie tells him a joke. It's the end of a long day, and Thomas has been really useful. Now it's time for Thomas to go to sleep. Click on Thomas to say good night. Good night, Thomas. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Which engine is feeling excited? Henry is feeling. Emily is. That's right! It's Percy. Percy is excited at the chance to make new friends with two squirrels that he sees on a tree stump. When Percy rushes up to talk with the squirrels, they're scared and run away. How does Percy feel after the squirrels run away? Surprised. Percy is not surprised. Percy is. Yes! Percy is sad after the squirrels run away. Later on, Percy is excited when he decides to make his mail delivery run on the express track. Gordon derails when he's forced to swerve into a siding to avoid Percy. How does Percy feel after he causes Gordon to derail? Percy is not angry. Embarrassed. Yes! Percy feels embarrassed after he causes Gordon to derail. Later on Dowager Hatt's birthday, Percy is sad when all of the other engines are given important jobs. Sir Topham Hatt sends Percy on the most important special of all, to pick up a big present at Brendam Docks. How does Percy feel after Sir Topham Hatt sent him on the most important special of all? Very happy.
Yes.
Percy feels very happy after Sir Topham Hatt sent him on the most important special of all. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Percy to go to sleep. Click on Percy to say good night. Good night, Percy.